What's up, guys? Today we're going to go over how we were able to make 20% in 20 minutes on housing government penny stock Freddie Mac. Most people don't realize, but Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, FNMA and FMCC, are both penny stocks on the OTC markets. And that's where the stock snipers have made most of our profit. We played it to start 2023 and we got a nice bag on the first green day, and we knew not to let it off our radar, waiting for it to curl back around. And that's exactly what happened on Wednesday morning. One of the many benefits of becoming a stock sniper is the weekly watch list. And that's a watch list we create on the weekend and release it on Monday morning with a list of stocks we're eyeing down to potentially make us money in the upcoming week. And that's where we're going to start this trade review, right on that watch list, because Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac were on the watch list together. We were looking at them to make multi-month breakout bounces, and as you can see with FMCC, we were looking for it to break above 455 and 46 area and shoot up past 50 cents up to that 535 multi-month breakout. And now let's dive into the play. So we had our alert set in FMCC and FNMA to get above that 46 cent area. And we started to see it creep up there in the morning after coming out with news. We don't tell you to go out and just buy a stock because it came out with news, but if it is lining up with the pattern, news is a bonus. And that's what's happening here in FMCC and FNMA. As they creep up to 46 cents, that's when they become on our radar. FNMA and FMCC follow exactly side to side with each other. Some stocks are sympathy plays and they'll follow one after the other, but these two stocks seem to be following the exact price target. One just seems to be slightly delayed than the other, and that's how we were able to profit at the beginning of this year on FMCC, because FNMA was slightly ahead of the movement in FMCC. That's exactly what happened this morning. FNMA broke past 46 cents and started to see big buyers, 100,000 on the bid. So once we saw that, we knew that FMCC was going to follow. At that point, FMCC wasn't even at 46 cents yet, and we started to look at it in the chat room and bring it up to the snipers saying we like the look at this. We wanted to buy it at 45 cents just because FNMA was already at 46, but we missed the 45 smack, and then we smacked it at 46. By the time we got in, FNMA was already up to 47.5 and 48 cents. So we knew that we were at least going to get a cushion right away in our entry. Unfortunately, when we bought at 46, we didn't get the full fill. So we only got just about 7,700 shares filled, but instantly we got the push up. So we weren't able to get the full fill, but with the push and the cushion, we were more than happy with this play. The stock pushes above 46 cents to 48 cents in 2 minutes. Then after 48 cents, it instantly shoots to 50 cents. Remember, 535 is a key spot in a multi-month breakout, and that's what we were looking for on the weekly watch list. So right as it creeped up to 50 cents, we started to think about what's going to happen when it reaches that multi-month breakout. And we actually have a live recording of our trade, so let's dive on in. And as you can see there, we're just up about 9%, almost 10% when it gets to 50 cents, and now we want to see that 50 cent hold. We do have big buyers that were just creeping in at 48 cents, 47 cents. So the big buyers in a penny stock usually slowly move the stock up, and that's what we're fully aware of. That's why reading the level 2s and the bid and ask is very, very important to be able to understand what is going on with the movement. Now with this stock, we're looking for it to break 535. So as it creeps above 50 cents, as long as it holds 50 cents, we're going to keep holding it. And that's what it does. It creeps above 50, holds 50, and then it continues to make that push. The next push is really where we wanted to grab a bag. Only because if you look at 535 multi-month breakout, there is tons of resistance ahead. And also the stock is coming from 44 cents. So it's about to be up 25% if it's able to push past that multi-month breakout spot. And after holding that 50 cents for another 3 minutes, we now get that test of 53 cents. So as it holds 50 cents, we're moving our cut spot up. When we got in at 46 cents, our original cut spot was 44 cents. Now that we're above 50 cents with big buyers, we're going to use 50 cents as our cut spot, so we win 10% no matter what. but we do want to reward ourselves and let the winners win, especially when we're coming close to a key spot in multi-month breakouts, and that's 535. So after pushing above 50 cents, we get the push to 53. It sits there at 53 cents for a while, and we think about selling, but we do realize that the buyers are still large on the bid, and with the buyers being big, we can just use that as our cut. So now we're just moving up our cut spot with the big buyers that are pushing it, and as it creeps up to 53 cents, it pushes above that 53.5 cent area, and now is key. You don't want to sit there and just cheer yourself on and be pumped up that the stock's breaking out. You want to be reactive, and that's what we're doing here. We're trying to see, can it break out of 535 and hold that spot, or is it going to just die out and the volume was just waiting for it to come up to that spot, and then it's going to take a big dip. Usually you want to see multi-month breakouts break past that, hold it, and then get a really big push. With this one, unfortunately, after it broke past 535, it really got a minute or 2 minute tick push above 535 up into the 55s, but it was very, very sporadic. So with that being said, we had to now have our guard up and be more than happy with the bag we have. We are now up 20% plus in the span of 20 minutes, right from our weekly watch list, and we might as well reward ourselves with that. So as we saw the weakness start to come in, as we saw the buyers, the big buyers we were talking about, they slowed down, they were no longer there. We started to finally see some selling momentum, and with us moving our cut spot up, we realized this is a spot that we want to take our bag. We're going to use 55 cents as our final cut, and once we see sellers start to push it down, we're going to take it. And that's exactly what we did. We tried to stay patient, waiting for a push above 55, but the juice really gave up there, and that's where we decided to grab our bag, taking over 20% plus in 20 minutes on OTC penny stock FMCC. Shout out to the housing related government stocks out there, because this is now our second win of 2023 on FMCC. And good thing we decided to tag that bag, because the stock came all the way back down to 48 cents. Now don't keep it off your radar. Just like we had it on the weekly watch list, set alerts up. Be ready for it to come back above that multi-month breakout. If it does and it holds that spot, we might double dip and come back for some more. We are 2 for 2 on the stock, and we would love to be 3 for 3 in January. Let's continue to tag bags out there, snipers. Hopefully you guys are with the team to grab the next bag that we're able to tag. If you guys want to check us out on our website at thestocksnipers.com or on the App Store, Apple Store, or Google Play under Stock Snipers. See you guys back here for another trade review. Stock Sniper Mike, out.